cape.
Alright guys, so today we'll be working on my Mazda 6. Don't really see a lot of these on YouTube, to be honest, but since I'm trying to do a car channel and put some crazy stuff you guys never seen before, just want to keep you up to date on what I've done to this car so far. So first off, I've added on some nice halogens, or I believe, no, they're just regular fog lights with halos. I added the neochrome headlight tint. Not too sure how I feel about it right now. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but I don't know, I have to see. Added the tow hook, and as you can see, no center license plate. Got it mounted over here. Custom brackets made from Home Depot. Shout out to Home Depot. Not the prettiest license plate, honestly, but working on that still. Got the side markers tinted. Quick release stickers. Got these painted black because this one's broken, as you can see, but just working on it slowly, but you know. Got the trim of the door painted also nice and shiny, so it's easier to clean, and also it was ugly. Got the nice ghost tattoo, if you want to call it. Carbon fiber parts here and there. Looks convincing, carbon fiber, you know. Got more stickers, you know, each one 5 horsepower, 5 plus actually. Got some wheels. It had the OEM wheels, but bought these for cheap. They were ugly, sanded them down. I'm pretty sure I'll try to put some pictures of the process. Got them painted and mounted. Now they're looking nice and fresh. Well, that was just the update, because I haven't been recording on what I've been doing to this car. Wish I did, just didn't have anybody to help me do it. So let's get on with the video and its purpose. And yes, this will be addressed and fixed. It's just like this temporarily while I was checking about all the wiring working, and now I'm just gonna rewire it everywhere. But first off, when you're changing your factory steering wheel, you just want to start off by opening the hood, coming to the hood, obviously, that's still coming out, and oh yeah, got the engine painted also. But unmount your battery, because you never know what can happen, and you don't want any shortages. So better be safe than be sorry. Okay, so now we're at this point where there's gonna be this little plastic bit. Take it off. There's gonna be a bolt in there, and then there's gonna be one exactly on the other side down there, if you can see it. Let me just, okay, there it is. So well, to keep it going, you'll have to take off these little plastic parts that I said, put them somewhere safe, because you never know. Then I believe it's gonna be, it'll be a 5/16 socket. Just get in there, start taking it out. So after you get these bolts out, you're just gonna want to pull it back a little bit, and then it'll just come out right away. And I have two little tabs right here that should. Okay, so at this point you don't want to mess up any of these connections because these are very important and they're what triggers the airbag. So what you're gonna do is unplug this part right here. There's gonna be a white clip, most likely for every Mazda 6. It should be white. And then this one. Okay, so I've worked on previous cars and these are usually glued into this electrical piece, and they're really big pain to take out. But luckily enough, these this one at least was really easy to take out just by putting a flathead right down here and wiggling it ever so slightly until this piece just popped out. Then you pull it out carefully, don't bend anything, just leave it off to the side and repeat the process again. Then you take off your airbag. And then from here, you're gonna need the socket to go to this. And for the Mazda in specific, it would be a 13/16 for this nut right here. Then I got it with the extension just to make it easier. So it would help if this did not unlock, but for some reason this one's not locking. And by lock I mean lock in place, like most cars do. But anyway, so you're just gonna get your wrench and crack it loose. Once you're at this point, you don't want to take the bolt all the way out because you're gonna want to pull the steering wheel towards you, and sometimes they get stuck. And if you don't have the nut, you're gonna just slam it into your face. So you don't want that. Okay. So you just smack it around a couple times just to loosen it up. When you finish taking off the nut, there you go. So what I did at this point, I took off the bolts from down here, one here, one here, one down here. Separated these two out. This piece is connected to this trim piece. So what you're gonna do is take off two bolts from here, which I already did. Except one. I could have sworn that was not there. So it turns out this piece is connected to this piece. So what you're going to want to do is take off the bolts from up here and pull this upward and bring this out like so. And then bring the steering wheel down at the same time. That will just give you a little bit of clearance. Just pull it out like so. There you go. Then right here, you're gonna have a light. You're gonna have to get a flathead, most likely. Mine, you will have to, in this case, lock the steering wheel in place so it doesn't bother. There's gonna be two tabs around this light for the ignition switch on each corner. Once you get one loose, you can pull out the other side. Then you just pull this out. Put the steering wheel up. Take out this bottom piece. And also, if yours is like this car, I didn't notice this because, you know, I just got this car like a year ago. Haven't really got into every little detail and crevice, but this is a good time to clean this out if you want. Okay, so after you get, well, here's the thing, guys. So I messed up, honestly. I didn't read the description completely. So when I did purchase this hub is for older cars like Miatas, RX-7s, and so on. So this one is designed so that this plate, I believe, makes contact with the metal surface that's inside on older cars, and you connect these to the horn. But I mean, yeah, this is just gonna be for temporary until I can potentially make more money and get a adapter hub that actually has a space and connectors for the spring and the space for to go over the spring, because as you can see, if we have this in the middle, this is not gonna fit. It sucks, I know, but it's on my behalf, I guess. Well, it is my fault, but yeah, let's just get the energy logo on temporarily until it gets replaced by its new better rubber. So what you want to do is, so it has two notches right here, and it's gonna, these two little posts right there are gonna go in the hole, and then you're just gonna put the hub right on. But always make sure that you put it on, but the logo is straight. This logo is how you know it's up. So get it on and it's up, basically. Then get your nut and thread it on temporarily until you can get your hands free and mount it on better. Get it as tight as you can. You know, you're not gonna go nowhere basically. And you got it right. At this point, you can grab your plastics again. Like this around here somewhere. And make sure everything fits nicely. Yeah, to get a bigger head. Oh well, but this yeah, we're outside. Beautiful day in Denver, Colorado, you know. Here's my messy garage because project car, you know how it goes. Old valve cover. And here's the new steering wheel with the sparkle hub. Just want to make sure that everything's going to be nice and straight. Go. So as you can see, that was not straight, and if you're someone like me, that does annoy quite a bit of people. So when it comes to straight, you gotta make it straight. Make it straight. There's one little small issue. These bolts are not quite right. So okay, so it has been some time now. As you can see, it's kind of gotten dark outside in little old Denver, but on with the show. As I can see. If not, we'll pull in the car in the garage and keep it going there. But there's no stopping now. So what you're gonna do is just put on, after you make sure everything, including the steering wheel and the other part of the quick release, is straight and ready to go. You just want to tighten down all of these 6 bolts. Gotta find the other one because it fell, but it's here. All of these 6 bolts. Actually, it didn't fall. It was just hiding. And then tighten the bolts on the steering wheel. Alright, well, sorry for the bad lighting. It's getting kind of dark outside, and all I have is this little flashlight right now until I can possibly buy a better flashlight in the future. But for now, put on your quick release and start bolting it on basically, because there's nothing else to do. But when you buy a quick release, or I mean not a quick release but a steering wheel, you have the option of having the clean look basically, just with the steering wheel like that, and then having these flat nut or screws. Let me get these small flat screws that will go flush with the steering wheel, or you can go with these long screws that are rounded in silver. Well, most of the time they're silver, and they will go on top of a ring like this. This one's kind of dirty, but essentially what you might want to do is make sure everything is wired up, and I'll take care of that in a later day when it's not so dark. Maybe I'll do a video, maybe not, depends. And if you like these kinds of videos where I'll be modifying this car that nobody's really modified before, I mean, people have modified it before here and there in their own little way. I haven't seen any videos specifically for this kind of car, and just don't want to leave it out, you know. No discrimination. We're all in this together. So at this point, you get your screws, you tighten them down, do the usual, basically. Well, that is if you can find the screws, because I'm having some trouble. But okay guys, well this is basically it. Just clean it up from all your fingerprints if it's like this. But yeah, works like a dream. And also I forgot to mention that out of all the modifications I've also done, I did a radio, dash kit, different shift knob, and then vinyl wrapped the whole center console. Painted the door handles, and that's basically it. All I have to do is put this back together, and that'll be it. but I won't show that because that's, you know, it's the same process as taking it off, and it's kind of boring to watch. So tune in next time on the next video. Probably be working on my friend Brian's GTI, or maybe on this car again. I have to do a splitter. That's right there.